Growing up, I watched a lot of anime, it being one of my favorite types of media. One anime in particular that has stuck with me through my life is Naruto. It being one of my most favorite animes to this day, and having such an impact on who I am. I remember watching it all when it was added to Netflix, and being mad as hell when I finished it because it left off on a cliffhanger. Then I discovered Shippuden, which was great, even though Kaguya kinda robbed Madara blind of his final villain status, and I think Naruto might have been a little zesty on the down low. I still enjoyed it. Top 5 show of all time. After that, I pretty much thought it was over. Then this movie came out. I couldn't believe my eyes. What did they do to Naruto's hair? A TikTok shop Uchiha running around in the village? A nigga outside of the hidden cloud? And this guy right here. Who the fuck is this nigga? I had to hold my opinions in until I watched it. And after I watched it, I gotta say, I was actually excited. It meant more Naruto. I won't lie though, Boruto was kinda lame for cheating, but Sarada was cool. Also that final fight where Naruto and Sasuke beat the shit out of Momoshiki, probably one of the greatest Naruto fights ever done. After the movie, I had to have more. Luckily, it wasn't a long wait. They dropped the show, Boruto Naruto Next Generations. I was hyped. That first episode preview had me going crazy. After that, I was ready for it all. I knew this was going to be a hit. I dropped it. I was not feeling it. Preview felt like an entirely different show at this point. Whatever wasn't the movie mostly was boring filler outside of a few arcs. And the side character arcs were some of the worst. I'm not joking. If you were sleep deprived, you could turn on a Boruto episode and wake up in the morning well rested. It's safe to say I was not going to continue watching, though I still kept up with the show online. Eventually the events with Kawaki had made it to the anime. Not gonna lie, I had mistaken him for another person who turned out to be a filler character. Anyway, from what I was seeing from Boruto now, it didn't look terrible. I even watched a few of the fights, specifically Naruto and Sasuke versus Jigen. It didn't look bad, but I still stood on my opinion of it being ass. And then it happened. Sometime after, I discovered the black sheep of the Naruto community, Daigo Knight. A Naruto content creator who used to hate on Boruto quite a bit. I was curious, so I ended up watching one of his videos. And I was instantly hooked. Mainly because he had opinions on Boruto that weren't that far from mine at the time. And also how Boruto was not helping itself at all. Like in the anime at the time, Sasuke was on an adventure with a blue from Jurassic World. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I just found out that shit was canon. What the fuck were they cooking? So I kept watching his content until I just started hating on Boruto for anything. Daigo Knight and the Naruto loyalists had me thinking every Boruto fan was the Antichrist and had to be disposed of. Fast forward a bit after 2 Blue Vortex released, and I was even more interested. I was starting to see that Daigo Knight was kinda talking out of his ass, and a friend of mine was also keeping up with the Boruto manga, and he was keeping me updated. And eventually, I decided to pick it up for myself to avoid the filler hell of the show. But to be honest, I wasn't expecting much. And all I gotta say, it was fire! Naruto got sealed away, people think Boruto killed him and now he's a criminal, Sarada got her Mangekyo, and Himawari got Kurama. Kawaki's also going crazy too, but fuck that nigga to be honest. But most importantly, everybody got drip now. Those time skip paychecks had to be hidden. I truly had judged them too early. After that, I ended up reading a majority of 2 Blue Vortex in a night. It was a solid read. Boruto truly does start picking up around the end, but at the same time, the show does have its problems. I feel like some parts of pre-time skip were dragged out, and the amount of side characters that just did nothing is insane. I know that's also kind of a problem in Naruto, but at least I can remember most of them. Can I tell you the name of a single Boruto side character outside of Chocho? And that's because she's black. Like this character right here, I genuinely had to ask my friend if she actually did anything, just to find out she was just here. I was told she was supposed to be Boruto's love interest. Someone come get her. I also just found most of Kara kinda boring. They were just hiring anybody to be a villain. Also, their drip is just kinda bland, but that's my opinion. And to the Boruto fans, y'all niggas are warriors. I had a pretty bad anime adaptation, monthly chapters, and we're getting flamed online. Y'all were fighting an impossible battle, and rode through it all. Good on y'all for keeping it down. After changing my opinion and actually reading it, I feel like most people who hate on Boruto don't know what they're talking about and are just fueled by nostalgia. I was damn near one of them. One thing I see being said a lot is the excuse, I remember when it was about ninjas. Like, come on bruh. I don't remember ninjas shooting fireballs or water dragons at each other. And where were you for all the tailed beast shit? I don't think ninjas had that stuff either. Alright, let me chill out. Honestly, give it a chance. You'll probably walk away a little bit more interested than you were before. And now, I can proudly say that I am a Boruto fan.